Alright, welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. For y'all, it's probably been like 3 or 4 days. For me, it's been like 2 weeks. Because, that's just what I've been up to. Okay. Alright, oh, there we go. So last episode, I don't really remember what I was doing. I think I did somebody's... I think I did the store mode car. I think it is something like that. For those of you wondering, I don't like cars like that. I just... No, I'm not an old muscle person. I'm an old Corvette type person. Don't really care about the Corvettes. Or really Chevys in general. The Bel Air is a nice vehicle. Like, I don't really care about that neither. Mostly because I know I have the Ford pack and I know it's in here somewhere. A realistic car. No. I guess no car. Ooh. Maybe spoke too soon. Looks like the game's version of a Viper. Maybe. What do we got? Olsen GTR. You know, I think I'm gonna buy this. Not exactly sure what we can do to it. Ooh, boy. This is a specialty. We're definitely buying this. And well, we got a little bit of money to work with here. Not much speaking, but we got a little bit of money to work with here. And a little bit of money for the charger, which I'm pretty sure I have enough money for. But I found a more interesting vehicle than this. Which I guess we could also just put it away for a rainy day. But let's see here. Ooh, not that. Why do I have so many stuff? Why do I have so much stuff? I know why I have this. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Don't know why. Oh, maybe I bought the wrong. Okay, I see. Maybe when I was doing the yeah, when I was doing the whatchamacallit, I bought a little bit extra. I think the last car we did. But I wanted to see, nope, not the, where's the tablet? There it is. Body shop. I wanted to see, oh, not that. I'm not good with my controls. Forgive me. Body tuning. Ooh, what can we do with the tuning shop? Bumpers? Say we go with this bumper. Probably go with bumper B. Make it look a little nicer, and then I think the B headlights look nicer, and then the C tail lights are blacked out. But I don't really care for the blacked out look. Not my forte when it comes to cars. But we can buy everything else. Nope, didn't mean to buy that hood. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. I do need 2 license plates as well. We'll just not Alabama. We'd never do Alabama. We'll just say this car is getting shipped to Alaska. I don't know. You may make up a story in y'all's head. Go to that. Doesn't really usually give us... Oop, not that one. We've already been done on that car. Doesn't usually give us that much more money. Which I'll try to do one of those good cuts. See if I can do a cut. So how do you do it? Ta-da! Yeah, I try to do a transition. It might not look perfect. I don't know. It's so weird because I was just trying to sit there and like be quiet. And I was like, why do I have to be quiet? I'm just gonna edit that all out. But yeah, this car is going out of here, and probably really just get rid of all of this, but we'll see. I could definitely get rid of this. I will probably never find another Olsen in my life. Alright, let's work on the important thing. Alright, let's see here. Oh, first things first. Car wash. And you guys will see the car, due to time constraints, try to keep the video under 45 minutes. I think that's like a good time to keep. I want to keep like long episodes. Did I sell that other license plate? I think I did. Oh well. Just buy another one. But you guys will see it when the car is on the stands. So, and we're back. Now, I'm still in parts mode. Now, I'm hoping that was good. I felt like that was good. A good transition. But I'm trying to cut out a little bit of time so the episodes aren't as long and they're a little more like watchable, I guess. But let me know if you guys, what you guys enjoy. I'm always welcome to hear different types of comments and everything, you know. Yeah, we need underneath the car for that. Like, do you guys like watching the story mode vehicles more? Me working on those, doing my own project cars? You know, let me know. I'm always welcome to what should we call it? Criticism? Is that the word? Suggestions? Suggestions. There we go. I got there eventually. Let's see, tie rods. I can get to. Ooh, I can get to the bushings now. I could just yank it when I go underneath a car. Which I guess I could probably pull everything out now, for being honest. I feel like it's a change up for doing the suspension first rather than the engine. Yeah, that's all under available car lift. Let me back it up. Very close, very close. Also, let me know if I'm a little too quiet for y'all, if I need to turn something up. I'm just a very quiet speaking person, so naturally you might not hear me. I get asked to repeat things a lot every single time. That's okay. You know, I really don't mind. Just, you know, have a little sociability to me. That's fine. But honestly, the Dodge Challenger is definitely one of those vehicles I would like to own in the future. But unfortunately for me, I didn't grow up in the time when they were making them, and I couldn't get them for like 2,000 or whatever they cost back then. 2,000 these days doesn't even buy you a car, so not one that'll run. So you know, it's unfortunate. That and buying a Dodge Challenger these days is like buying a whole brand new vehicle. Like, they get super expensive, man. Like, watching the Barrett Jackson auctions, oh my gosh, these things go for so much. More than I can ever afford on a car. And I just don't see a point in spending over 100 grand on a vehicle. Like, yeah, they're nice and all, but like, if you're gonna spend 6 figures on a vehicle, might as well get a CDL, right? Like, might as well get a CDL and get a semi-truck. I mean, I know that sounds dumb. That's probably just dumb to say. Oh, both of these bolts are rusted. That's about right. I'm surprised more bolts aren't rusted on here. So leaf spring set up in the back. That ain't nothing. Steering rack, sway bar, and front cross member. Ooh, I missed a bushing. Front E, grab this gearbox on out of here. Yeah, see, that looks more about correct. And we'll take all this whatnots off. And then we'll pull the pull it down and yank the engine. I guess we could always rebuild the engine in the car itself, but I feel like that's a little too much work. I feel like that's, you know, over excessive. And unfortunately, the reason I did the transition with this is because I knew it didn't have any performance looking things. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let me yank the engine. No, it didn't have any whatchamacallit, like in the tuning shop. Like it doesn't have that. It's very unfortunate. Wish they would have added some. There we go. Pull out that engine. Store this over here. Engine stand. There we go. Select. There we go. Probably don't even need it. You know what? We'll probably. What's the best engine for this car? Use box B. Is that everything out of the car? Wow. Cleaned out this car. And the interior as well. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. Let's buy the suspension. And I don't even know what we had up front. Yikes. Okay, Knuckle C. What was the... We didn't have any bottom suspension pieces or nothing. We got upper suspension arm, so we're probably going to have lower suspension arm. And I'm guessing it's probably going to be a lower suspension arm B. So we do need to watch for that. Or bottom suspension arm. Who knows what it could be. Do we have a shock absorbing cap? Are you going to take a cap? Yeah, you are. Good outline. Appreciate the outline, actually. I'm glad I could tell that. So we're going to need that. Absorber A. No. We don't need A. We need a double wishbone. Shock absorber. Now, I'm probably going to get quite a lot of this wrong. But at least by what I know. Alright, sway bar. I know we took out the sway bar. I know the sway bar is in the suspension. Oh, there it is. Nope, over here. B. Got it. Sway bar B. Yep. We're gonna need quite a lot of these. We need 4. We have 4 for each thing. We're gonna need 2 solid rear drive axles. I don't think we need the spring setup, do we? I think it has the shock absorber setup in the rear, doesn't it? Sorry, absorber B. So we'll get everything we can get right now. In link A, B, I don't know. I don't know all that stuff. We need an upper suspension arm, 2 of those. Bearing, yep, and a wheel cap, yep. Do know I needed those. And we'll go and grab some calipers. Cylinders. Brake disc is going to be ventilated. I'm going to need 2 ventilateds. We need a brake drum. Brake shoes. And a cylinder. I practically need everything, if we're being honest. Did I buy 2 of these? I bought 2 brake service. That's my fault. Well, I guess we have one for the future, huh? Well. I didn't mean to do that. I did not buy a leaf spring axle, actually. So, let me find that real quick. Did I even buy the leaf springs? That is a great question to ask. I don't see them. If I could get the buttons right in this game, I'd be golden. You could tell I don't play PC games, even though I've played a lot more on my PC. Okay, so I got all of that. At least brings right back, so we got that. All right. Put this bad boy together. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot these knuckle housings. Where are they? I need B. Yeah, need B. Alright. There we go. Oh, I needed some small bushings. I need about 4 of them. So we can run to the store and grab that real quick. Luckily for me, we can get deliver on everything. Did I only grab... Let's also grab 2 more of these. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. Good thing we get free delivery. This car's gonna look good. I'm thinking of a purple. You know? But I feel like I do too many vehicles in purple. Maybe that should be. Or maybe I just like purple on vehicles. I mean, that's probably true. But I think a nice, like, really, like, dark purple just makes this car just pop. Just makes it pop more. Alright, I don't have wheels for this car yet. Which is fine. Can always get them in the future. When we're doing things. Yep, and I believe we're about finished with the rear suspension here. So now we'll move on to the front. We do need to get some other things going here. It's good to get everything else situated though. Put these on so everything's good. Excuse me, I didn't want to do that. Grab the steering rack and the sway bar. Put that on. Steering knuckle C. Did we get this? We did not. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I'll edit that out. Let's just texting people back real quick. Alright, what do we got? We need to grab the front axles here, or front knuckle C's. There we go. So we got those. We need... Did we get the front knuckle covers? Oh, man. I am just out of it today. Normally, I'm a little more on it. Where are the... There they are. I guess it's really not hard to just go in and purchase them real quick. Bottom suspension arm A. Got it. Need 2 of those. Tighten everything down here. Oh, I didn't put those together. Put the bearings on, put the brakes on, caps on, pads and everything here. Now, do we have the test path? I believe we do. Because during the test path, we can do an alignment for everything here. Oh, I don't have InLink Bs. Got it. Where art thou, InLink B? There it is. I mean, this is far from mechanic work, but you know, it's the closest I can get to it. It's the cheapest mechanic work, at least. Alright, let's see here. Get the upper suspension arm. But we still have 2 of them, so I didn't do it for the other side. So, yay me. Let's see here. We need the wishbone. So, let's go over here. Join these together. Nope. Probably gonna always do that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Let's go to the front. There we go. I don't know why it makes you put these in all the way down here, or it lets you put them in all the way down here. You know how much I would be stretching just to put it like up here all the way? I'd be stretching for quite a lot. Alright. Beautiful. And now, excuse me, you can go back over there for now. Alright. And with a snap of a finger, I'm trying to align myself so it's good here. With a snap of a finger. Ta-da! See, we did it. Yay, congratulations. I did the tire size that the game wanted, but we're definitely gonna have to... Yeah, well, I'm not doing the... I didn't do this. I'm gonna have to go wider in the back, but this is what the factory tire size was. But I mean, it just doesn't look right. Not to me, at least. That's definitely gotta be a little bit bigger in the back. But all right, engine. It's time for the engine. And why are you also sideways on here? Turn that vertical. All right, let's get into this engine. It's gonna have to be torn down first. We're looking at Hemi B, Part B. Missed this bolt. I was wondering why I was been a little hesitant. All right, timing chain. Probably gonna take it one by one like we normally do. Okay, piston just gonna come out. Beautiful. Conrod, whatever. Ooh, gotta take that. See, yeah, there's so many different parts, so I'm gonna have to take it slow. Just because I don't like buying the wrong piece. Alright, so let's add that to the list here. Oop. My bad. Open shop, please. Here we go. This is tab. How do we clear this? So there we go. So we're gonna need the pistons. So V8 Hemi. V8. Okay, so we're just gonna do so V8. Now this might be an absolute terrible idea. So V8 Hemi. We have the crankshaft. Was that back here? I think that was the right cam gear. crankshaft. Okay. And we're obviously going to need the rings. Yeah, I believe it's regular. Wait. Something don't seem right. It's, regular piston with rings, right? Yeah, okay. I'm overthinking it. And then we need the... Oh, my bad. We need the caps. I'm going to type in cap. We are going to need these push rods. Probably need regular or VHOHF, I feel like, maybe. But we need to type in cap, and we need the crankshaft bearing cap. There it is. Usually we need 3, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up 4 just in case. Yeah, okay, we only needed 3. But I have a 4th one just in case. Nothing harmful, I guess. It's just an extra. We'll just have to use it in another build. And remember that I have it, of course. So, that's good. Come on. There we go. And almost done with these bad boys. You know, for how small they are, they do have some pretty good, pretty big screws. Or bolts. If you want to be fancy with it. I mean, hey, if it screws in, it screws in, man. It's a screw to me. Like, honestly, it took me a very long time to learn the difference between, like, bolts, nuts, and washers. Because, like, really bolts and nuts. Because I thought, like, you know, they were just the same thing. Because that's what people call them, you know. I just thought they were very very similar. So I just never thought anything of it. You know, come to find out, you know, my shop teacher is over there just, all right, like, hey, I need you to get me a nut that fits this bolt. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like, I know that in that definition. But then he was like, okay, go find me, 2 nuts and 3 bolts. And I was like, oh, you know, and I brought him 3 of each because I didn't know. I didn't know, and I didn't want to be wrong. So I just, like, I think in that moment he realized that I was dumb. What is he? What are we doing here? I have the oil pan. Oh, we don't have the ignition coil. Because that's a whole different thing, man. It's a whole different shop. Okay, let's go to it. Ignition coil. B, yep. Distributor cap. Yep. Honestly, we can, actually, we'll just type in that. We'll go to the electronics because most of it's the same here. We'll probably need a regular distributor cap because I don't think we need any of these special ones. The wires will more than likely be different. Like, they'll probably be V8 Hemi if it's not the Plymouth. But I'm not going to buy any yet because that could be potentially a monstrosity. So we'll... Oh, we bought a fill filter. When did I do that? Am I goofy? Alright, yeah, push rod theft. Oh boy, don't I like being right. Can I get to the... Oh, yeah, see, because if I chose the other ones, I would have been wrong there. We have everything done with the bottom here. Let me turn the engine and zoom out. Excuse me. Wait, there we go. And we're gonna need 16 push rod valves, and we're gonna need rocker. But that's a little bit above my time. Do we not grab a fuel filter? We do not. Okay. Grab the fuel. Grab that. Grab the distributor rotor. Grab that bad boy. And grab these. Alright. Go back into the shop. Grab what I need here. Let's see here. I need from this. I need these spark plugs. 8 of these. And I got that. And we need the timing cover. We need 16 of these bad boys. 2 of these. Already got the spark plugs. Intake manifold. And fuel filter. Cool. Only 4 bolts for this? That seems very light, doesn't it? Oh boy. I'm not gonna remember this. Well, I guess it's just, I guess it might not be that hard to remember. Right. And this car is almost done, honestly. I think this is really the last thing I gotta do. Oh, thank goodness it's one long rotor. Or one long, what you call them? This. Yeah, rocker arms. Thank goodness. I don't think there's an A and B. Whew. Thank goodness. I did not want to have to do all that. Oh, we can put in spark plugs. Not completely. These are so easy to miss. They truly are. Almost got that there. We could put that in the cart, yep. And then we have that in the cart. Put in the spark plugs over here while we have them. We can also put the timing chain on, or timing chain cover on, because we have it. Want to use up everything we have before moving on to what we don't have. That way it helps us discover more. And you know, I might be confused, right? If this is the oil intake, what is this? Can y'all let me know what that this little silver piece is? Because I honestly, I not need another timing cover. Because I honestly have zero clue what on earth it could be. All right, so I got that. I need carburetor. Twitty bad boy. Twitty bad boy. One water pump and one crankshaft pulley. Beautiful. Almost there. Ooh, we need a water pump pulley as well. And we're going to need these for the power steering and alternator. 3 bolts. Ooh, that's what I like right there. Few bolts. Doing a lot of work. Now, traditionally, would you put these on front to back or like back to front, or does that matter? Does it really matter? I feel like it really doesn't matter that much. Oh, we do that. Cover A. And we did put all of these in, right? So why is that not? Do we gotta put in the, do we gotta put on the heads? Story of my life. Oh, I don't wanna do that. Work backwards. Head cover B. Armby, yep. And a water pump pulley, which we did not get. Nope. Wrong buttons. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I mean, I did it, but I didn't want to. See, it feels so weird for a head only having like 4 bolts. Like, is that really what they used back then? Only 4 bolts? That, and this seems really ridiculous for this to only have like 1. I mean, I guess it's really not holding up that much weight in theory, but like, I feel like that's just silly. I felt like you would want to have it nice and secured so nothing has any flex. But maybe you want it to have a little flex. Who knows? Oh, 440. Got it. Alright, and... Alright, ignition wires aren't in here. Aren't in this door. Got it. And the alternator's probably not either, so we're probably gonna have to skedaddle onto this one. Got the alternator. Yep. And the ignition wires. And then we can go to tab and do that. Because I hate having a massive shopping list. But it's just one of those things that happens. Okay. Serpentine belt B. That's probably going to be serpentine belt A. Go figure. Oh, and we don't have this cover. See how quick that was? I'm getting fast with it. If I get too fast, I will absolutely messed up. I put that on everything. Let's see here. And yeah, serpentine belt A is what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it. And there we go. I'm glad it keeps the orientation of it. Oh, and we have a radiator fan. Look at that. I haven't had one of those in a minute. Oop. Let me actually buy the thing. There we go. Give her a little look-see over. And she looks good. Of course, we have the flywheel and everything. Alright. Let's get her into the car here. Oop, not like that. There we go. Take off the engine stand. And into the car that needs to come down off the lift. Yep. Equipment, car lift B. Boosh and install. 100% engine. Yes, sir. And get out of here. Alright, look at that. And we're gonna do this. Ugh, fuse box. Alright, I know we have this. I know we bought 2 of those. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else is necessary back there. We're gonna beef it up the tires eventually, but I think this is gonna be pretty mild for now. So let me run in here and grab all this junk. Radiator C, windshield washer, reservoir. I can't get the battery in this one. And I can't get the fuse box in this one, so switch to the electronic shop, battery. Let's see, where's fuse box base B, and we can grab the cover. Now, normally I would just grab like 100 fuses, because Lord knows you need them. But really, everything we bought for that with that other car has completely given me my money back to do this entire build. This was a fairly cheap build, if we're being honest. I need 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and a relay B. And then I'm pretty sure we put the fluids in this car, and she is good to go. Oh, we do have to put an interior in this thing. So it's just going to be stock interior, so it's going to be nothing exciting there, unfortunately. So let's put some of these fluids in here. I'm glad our vehicles just automatically have gas. It's such a nice feeling, man. Not paying for gas. Like, oh my gosh. That'd be the dream, wouldn't it? What angle am I looking at this from? Can you give it to me from like a decent angle? Well, I mean, I guess this is... I mean... I don't know. Silly angles, silly angles. See, this is fine. This is about the angle I'd want. Almost there. Got power steering fluid. And put in some coolant. So we have oil, we have everything. We're missing coolant and windshield washer fluid, which is perfectly fine. Put it down. 1, 2, 3, and that's probably good. And let's go over here. Get this. And that fills up pretty quick, so we don't have to sit here forever. Alright. And let's do the interior real quick. Interior disassemble. Oh, yeah. We have nothing in here. Now, because, like I said, they were not going to be able to do any, like, special modifications to the interior, it's all just going to be stock everything. I mean, we could change that. We could change the steering wheel. But other than that, it's pretty basic on what we can have. Oh, I didn't really mean to hit save game there, but hey, that works too. And what are we missing? We're missing parts. What parts am I missing? Oh, I don't really care about the cash value of this. What am I? Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the transmission. Duh. Be pretty hard to go down the road without that. Main shop. And I forget what gearbox we needed, but we'll figure it out in a minute. And we also are gonna need a starter as well. Oh, we also need some heads, some exhaust pipes. What section? Okay, they're the same, so good. And then here, probably gonna need the V8 starter, wherever that's at. There it is. I could only imagine we need V8 instead of a regular starter. You know, it just seems like one of those things. Now, I can only put these from the engine bay. Oh no, I can put them from here. Julia. Yep, start a V8. And we're probably gonna have to buy a drive shaft, aren't we? Yeah. You think we could try to fix the part? I'm not fixing a drive shaft. I don't feel like that would be very beneficial to me. And there we go. Let's put this on real quick. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Put her down. And the final product is... Ta-da! It's just it's the finished product. You like the color I went with? I do. We'll move this out front. Next to one of the best cars ever made. Alright, we do have 100%, what are we missing? I know exactly what we're missing. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. I know exactly what we're missing. It's like 2 of these little dang things. Right here. Clip bees. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, that feels bad. Whatever. We have 2 clip A's then. So clip A is our air filters then. Oh man, dude, I always forget these things. Always forget these things. Those little stupid freaking clips, man. Alright, part complete now. 100, 100, 100, 100 across the board. Yes, sir. Why are we off-centered? I don't like that, but anyways, start the car. Ooh. That's a limit of 5,000? That's crazy. Alright. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe.